Hey, what's going on, guys? G1X here, and today I thought we'd take a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mystic Leonardo from the Nickelodeon cartoon series. Now, before we get into the articulation and what all this guy comes with, I'm going to go ahead and point out the negative with this guy. So, kind of bringing him back because I want to bring in a couple of other guys. Here is Battle Shell Leonardo, and here is the Knight Leonardo from the LARP series. Now, this one is still probably the best representation of Leonardo, or the Battle Shell versions are the best representation of the Turtles thus far, in my opinion. These two are kind of, they appeared in one of the episodes in the show. Same thing with this guy. It's kind of a throwback to the original vintage figures where they had all these like crazy outfits and all these different, turtles. And I do like that. But with this guy, you can see that you get the gimmick with the Battle Shell. You get paint applications here on the forearm. You get it on the fingers. You get it down here. Now, with this guy, you do get some extra molding. The feet, the thighs, the forearm, the arms, the head, everything is a completely brand new mold. But you do get larger additional weapons with this guy that you don't get with him. So you might think that, they're probably spending a lot more money on the accessories, so that's why you didn't get as many paint applications. But then I give you the LARP Leonardo to where you still got all those paint applications with the arms. Again, brand new mold from this guy. You get the arms that are painted. Down here at the feet, they're painted. You get extra molded pieces here. The helmet, the little trash can thing, it's all brand new accessories. So you got a lot of accessories with the LARP figures, just like you got with this guy, but this guy still had paint. So why doesn't this guy have the additional paint? That's something that it looks like they're getting cheaper and cheaper. And it's not that way with all the figures. A lot of the Ninja Turtles that have been coming out for the Nick series, they're lacking in paint applications, but they've always been superb with the Turtles. They've always kind of went that extra mile because they are the Turtles, and it's named off of them, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So with this guy, you got a ton of accessories, and you got the paint applications. This guy, you got the gimmick, nice paint applications, and well represented in the show. This is probably your everyday Turtle that you would use that you normally see in the show, the way that he looks. So that's something that I just wanted to kind of get into. I probably won't get into it on each of these figure reviews, but I wanted to get into it on the very first one, which is Leonardo. Now, as far as things that he does come with, you can see that he does come with an arrow already attached to his bow. Looks like a long bow there. He also comes with his two katanas, or swords, whichever one you want to call them, and also the sheaths, which just attached to the side there. Now, it is kind of bulky, but you can still get him in a pretty nice pose. As you can see that I've got all his accessories attached to him. And as far as what we saw in the cartoon, I mean, this is pretty accurate. I think they did a pretty nice job. Just would have liked a few extra paint applications. Now, taking the bow off, I just kind of have it setting up under there. There's no way to really attach it. I just kind of set it up under there like that and kind of close the arm, kind of lock it into place. But if you lift it up, it'll obviously fall off. But I wasn't really expecting any paint apps on this accessory because it's not his main one. But on the katanas, it would have been nice if you would have went silver there, where the blade part would have been. Looking at, let's see here, the Battle Shell version, they went with the all silver. And I would have much preferred that, it just to be all silver instead of brown to silver. If they couldn't do that, make it all silver. Because them just being brown, I don't know, they look like little practice weapons, and it's been a while since I've seen the episode. I don't believe that they were using practice weapons. I think they were using real weapons, so whatever. Taking these out, you can see that they do fit in there fine. You just slide them in there. This detaches. As you can see, there's just a peg there and a hole over here to the side. And we'll move that out of the place. Now, this is actually the second figure that I've owned of Leonardo. The very first one, his elbow joint. And this is kind of weak here as well. See if I can focus on that. You can see that? This, whenever I just kind of moved it like this, and it came right off. And you can see that this one's also brand new. And it looks a little weak there, but it seems like it'll stay in place. The other one was just, as soon as I was like touching it, it was falling off on the ground, and it was brand new out of package. So something that I would pay attention to. I didn't have any problems with the right elbow. It's just the left one on Leonardo. As far as QC, all the other turtles are completely fine, but something that I would definitely pay attention to. Now, as far as articulation, he can move his head. You can kind of go up and down a little bit there. And go side to side. The shoulders, they have no problem moving. Go in and out. You also can bend here at the elbow. The elbow does rotate, and then the hands do rotate as well. Again, we're going to get more articulation on the turtles than we do with any of the other figures for this line, but we also got the paint application, so it's just a little bit disappointing there. And as you can see, it's a brand new sculpt. The hands, the forearm, the shoulder, or the shoulders, the thighs are actually different as well. If you take a look at them with the Battle Shell version, you can see that they're actually longer than this guy. So this guy's going to stand a little bit taller there. Let's see if you can see that there. The feet, they're a completely brand new mold as well. Whenever you compare to the others, you can see that they're a little bit thicker there at the feet. As far as the legs go, they can rotate here. They can bend in and out. They can also bend here at the knee, and they can rotate there at the knee. Nothing at the waist, obviously, is wearing a shell. But one of the things that I didn't really notice until just a while ago, that if you wanted to pop his head off, this cape could come all the way off. So if you wanted to, take the cape off and just have him be a regular turtle with, I guess, a hood on his head, then you could do that. But you can see, with everything, it's kind of strange that they did with the blue going all the way back here. But I guess this is all just one solid piece. That's what it looks like. But there is Leonardo. It's not too bad. I think it's cool, especially if you're going to get all four of them. I think they look good together. Because here's Mikey, Raph, and we'll just stick Donatello over there. Yeah, man, those guys look really good together. So that's why I would pick them up, unless you just have kind of a character favorite. But as far as, is he, would you get the Battle Shell or get this guy, or even the LARP version? I'd rather have the Battle Shell. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully I was able to help you out, give you some nice little details of the figure, and help you determine on whether it's something you want to pick up. So talk to you guys later. Peace.